Hello, what's on your mind and what doesn't matter? My name is Diana Goodsky, and today, as a passenger in a vehicle, I'm going to take a few minutes, actually 7 minutes, and I'm going to talk to you about how important is what is on your mind to you. Well, I would say that, I've been doing a lot of learning, a lot of studying, and I believe that studying something, if we want to learn more about it, it's the only way we're really going to learn. Really studying, I mean diving in. And that's what I've been doing. I've been absolutely studying the mindset and the importance of it. And I want to, sorry, my daughter had a little bit of a, which way do I go? Anyway, I've been really studying the mindset and how important your mindset is. And one of the things that has become very apparent to me is that no matter what is on our mind, it is what is on our mind that drives who we are, who we become, and what we do ultimately. And so, even the littlest thing, the littlest bit of negativity can result in big changes or a big effect to your day, and therefore to your life. So I want to encourage you to be very, very mindful about what you put in your mind. And if you feel like there's negative coming on, do anything you can to kind of stop it and say, okay, I don't want to go in that direction. I do not want to have a negative mindset. I do not want to have a bad day. So do whatever it takes. And one of the simplest ways to switch that around is to put on some good music. If you can have a certain set of tracks that you might want to listen to when you want to, be happy. Happy by Pharrell Williams is a great one. Just find some good, happy music. Music has been shown to really affect your mind. Now, I want to explain how this works, and I want to give you a visual representation of how your mind works and how what you put into it affects who you are. I want you to imagine your mind as fertile soil. And fertile soil can, it's ready. It's ready for things to be planted in it. Whether it's a tree, a fruit tree, vegetables. I really should be using my microphone. I just realized. But let me see if I can get through this. So if you have fertile soil, whatever you plant in it is going to grow. That's just a law. And whatever you take care of grows. You've got to water that plant, and when you water it, it will absolutely, it'll absolutely grow. And in relation to the mind, when you plant something in your mind, you water it when you pay attention to it. Does that make sense? So here we are. We've got this fertile ground, our mind. It's ready for planting. And if you were to take the fertile soil and you were to plant a poisonous tree, gosh darn it, I'm really upset. I'm not really upset. See, that's a negative thought. I'm going to turn that thought around to, obviously, that must meant I'm supposed to have better lighting. Oh, there we are. Okay, good. Yay! So, here's what I'm going to finish this up. So here, we were on fertile ground, okay? I'm going to put this mic on. Katie, I'm going to turn this down. Wow. We're just all not ready. Forgive me. So here we are. Okay, so back to fertile ground. Let me recap. Sorry about that. Our poisonous plant in, and that poisonous plant it's going to grow. And then you put the beautiful hydrangea bush. Guess what? The hydrangea bush will grow if that's what you're planting, and that's what you nurture, and that's what you take care of, and you water it daily. Our mind is exactly like this. No matter what we plant in our mind, whatever we pay attention to, that's exactly what grows. And that's why it is so important to be mindful of what is on your mind, what is in your mind, and how to monitor your thoughts, how to watch your thoughts. So if you want misfortune or ailments or bad stuff to happen, then that's what you think about. So if you live in those kind of negative worlds, that's exactly what's going to grow. And that's how that works. You've got to think of your mind as fertile soil, and whatever you plant in it is what's going to grow. That's just the law. It's the law. So I want to encourage you to remember that, and remember that every single time that you have a thought, that thought is a seed, and that thought planted in your mind is absolutely what's going to grow. If you do not want it to grow, how do you do it? How do you kill a plant? How do you kill a poisonous plant? Well, in real life, we spray Roundup, right? That's what we do in real life. If there's a weed that we don't want growing, we got to treat the bad thoughts in our mind like weeds. We got to pluck them out. We got to spray Roundup on them. That's how we get rid of those negative thoughts. And what happens then? It leaves more room for planting of good stuff. No, not this one. Up there. So, I'm sorry if it was interrupted. I'm going to recheck the broadcast, and I'll have to redo this if this did not work. And blinker, Catherine. And so we're going to head off here and get to the gym, because we have planted in our mind that we want to be healthy, and we are making the effort and taking the action to be healthy, and that's why we're going to the gym right now. So have a beautiful day, everyone. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are beautiful. I know that about you, and I want you to know that too. Have a great day.